to the debrief for the ITM New Zealand Sail Grand Prix. It was an action-packed weekend in Auckland. So much went down. We had more races in any weekend we've ever had before, and it was amazing to watch. So I'm going to dive on in the tech site, chat to some of the sailors and see how it all played out from their eyes. The Australians, they looked pretty slick all weekend, but they really brought it home in the final. Let's go have a chat to the winners. Okay, well, I'm here with the winners, just fresh out of the Adrenaline Lounge. Enjoying the celebrations?
Yeah, life's good. No, we're floating right now. We're on a high. We're stoked. We sailed well. We're enjoying the win.
And Chris, you're going to come in here. How hard did you make the grinders work today?
Yeah, first race pretty bad. There was a lot of looking around like, what the hell? But yeah, it got better, and it was just a great day. It was epic sailing.
And would the grinders like to respond to that?
Yeah, Chris bought us a couple of beers in there after that day.
Just one.
Just, yeah, one or two. And no, it was awesome. I mean, a lot of people in there said we looked like we were under control, and it didn't feel like that on the boat. So I can't imagine that other people's had a great day out there. But it's really good to come out with the win, finally, after a long time.
Sam, what does the win mean to the team?
Look, it's good. You know, we got Chris on board now, so it's a bit of a change. And I think, you know, the team's felt good since we started the season in Dubai. And I think we knew we could win. And, you know, obviously we didn't get opportunity in Dubai in the final. And to come here and finish it off in the win, that was pretty cool. So.
Oh, couldn't have said it better. I'll let you guys go enjoy the celebrations.
Thanks.
I've just spotted Florence Shithill from the Spanish team. They came second this weekend. Let's go have a chat. Flo, it was pretty intense racing, and you guys pushed the Australians all the way to the end in that final. How are you feeling?
I mean, it's been full on, and the team is sort of still in one piece, and the boat is in one piece, and that final race was hectic. The whole day has been quite hectic. We've seen it throughout the whole fleet. And yeah, we were coming closer to the Aussies in that one. We knew we had to nail a really difficult maneuver, you know, that tack bear away with very light breeze. It was dropping big time on that mark. And we just fell off the foils and didn't quite manage to get sort of.
We better let your driver go to the Adrenaline Lounge, but continue.
Yeah, and so no, it's. I mean, I think the Aussies they've sailed a great weekend, and somehow they also deserve to win the overall event. And obviously we wanted to beat them, but yeah, credits to them as well for taking the win.
Now, it looked pretty hectic out there for everybody. I'm sure you had some moments too, but the roundups at the bottom gate just look a little bit out of control for everyone.
Absolutely, and actually. When I got to know first of the call that we were not on the small wings today, but on the medium wings, my sleep was worse tonight, and yeah, everything was about putting a lot of awareness and focus on that maneuver, which I think it was the most hectic one, especially if you don't manage to get one and in easy with full boat speed, because the boat speed obviously helps you to keep the apparent forward and keep the boat under control, but you have to jibe into it and then sort of be slow. You get just tipped over by the wind. So we've put a lot of focus on this morning's briefing on the roundups, and I think we've improved them a lot, and we were on the safe side, which was very helpful.
And overall happy with the weekend performance then?
Yeah. I mean, first time with these T-foils, and I think we're managing to read them quite well as a group. We've put a lot of energy in that briefing container into understanding the boat, and I think a lot of magic happened this weekend in the Spanish team in there.
Awesome, thanks so much, and well done for making a final.
Thank you.
Emirates Great Britain looked pretty solid all weekend and stuck into that final. Let's go have a chat with them. Goobs, it was pretty hectic out there today. Obviously your team 2 finals for the first 2 events. How are you all feeling?
Yeah, I mean, obviously a little disappointed with the last race, but at the end of the day, that's right. Our aim is to make that final race more often than not, and I think if we keep doing that, we'll be in a good shape for the season. Really hectic out there, so happy to get away with not breaking anything and not hurting anyone, to be honest with you. And then we had some solid results around that, so yeah, we'll look at that final race, and we made a couple of boat handling mistakes early on which cost us, but I think the start was really good, and once we had a little reset we sailed some clean laps, so positives to take away as well.
Now, on the commentary, Stevie was listening to your onboards, and you're going on and on, yelling at the grinders to go hard all day.
Yeah, that always happens on a windy day. You just scream at them for more and more, and then at the end of the day you go, thanks guys.
Well, it was all worth it. So well done this weekend, and we'll see you soon in Sydney, which is almost a home event for you.
Yeah. No, I love the Sydney event. Everyone getting on Shark Island, having a look, and so many spectator boats out there as well. And normally really good conditions. So really looking forward to that one in a few weeks.
Awesome. Thanks, Scoop. See ya. It's pretty tight quarters here at the tech site, so the teams are sharing, and Canada is inside the Brazil tent right now. Now, Canada unfortunately did not race today because they had a sustained injury on board with their flight controller prior to race 1. So I'm going to go inside and see how he's doing. Pretty tough day for the Canadian team, but I think first things first, is Billy okay, and maybe talk us through what happened?
Yeah, I think Billy's doing fine. He's pretty banged up, but he's a strong guy. He'll recover quick, I'm sure. Yeah, we were just warming up. I think we were doing our first roundup, one of our first maneuvers of the day, and he was to leeward for the roundup. And when we touched down, the water came over the bow and hit him pretty hard. So he lost his helmet. The helmet smashed to pieces, and so I think he passed concussion testing, but he had some issues with his shoulder and maybe ribs. So the medical team took him off, and we did the careful thing. We didn't have someone up to Billy's caliber to take us around the course as a flight controller for the racing, so we decided to sit out. And yeah, it was disappointing and tough to do as a team, but probably the correct decision.
Fair enough, and I guess you guys have as a team go through a lot, and I'm sure you will bounce back from this, and we'll see you in Sydney.
Yeah, I think so. There's already, we're already talking about the next thing. So, yeah, we've been working hard as a team, and we just want to be on the start line and competitive. So we're going to do everything in our power to be there.
We'll send Billy our wishes and get well soon.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's go have a chat to the hometown heroes, New Zealand. Well, Liv, probably not the result you wanted on home waters, but what an amazing event it was. I think I heard 25,000 fans over the weekend on land and on water. How incredible is that?
Yeah, I mean, 25,000, I haven't heard that. That's actually insane. I mean, it's been surreal, to be honest. Just even the whole buzz, the whole week has been so cool, and yeah, pretty gutted not to get in that final and take the win for the home event. But I mean, just, unbelievable, and thank you so much to everyone that's come out and support this weekend. It's been so cool, and I really hope we've brought some more fans into the sport. It's, I really hope the racing was amazing to watch, and it's just, so cool to have everyone so passionate about sailing.
Awesome, thanks Liv, it was certainly epic. Well, that's it for the Debrief. I hope you enjoyed this weekend's racing as much as I did. We will see you soon for the KPMG Australia Sail Grand Prix in Sydney.